itself.
I feel like the hype is around amongst him because he's a Japanese person doing these things.
Signing their own death warrant.
In the name of Inoue. He just won. That is a
WBA and IBF bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya
Different weight classes.
I don't think anybody beats him unless, obviously a lucky punch, something could happen. Maybe he goes in sick, maybe he...
Introducing to you first, the defending world champion, hailing from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan, with a sensational record.
Belts in the bantamweight division. As the undisputed champion, he set his sights on a new challenge, moving up in weight. And because of his status, Inoue was
bad dude, you hear me?
Those type of situations. Opens up this third round with a combination. Bumbles in that corner and desperately needs to get out. He has that left hand.
71, I know he will.
The monster. A fearsome flurry, and he's down.
Goes into a fight injured, maybe he breaks a hand. In boxing, anything would happen. So that's the only chance I'd say anybody at 122 has.
He is undefeated with 26 wins, no losses, 23 big wins.
Which produces.
Inoue has been whistling the knockout tune to all opponents for 12 years now.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's over. It is. There's that stick from Naoya Inoue. As round 7. Oh, a big right hand from Naoya Inoue. And Maloney is down and hurt.
Is double the bantamweight average. First two-punch combination of significance from Inoue. Or double jab that time, a 5-punch combination. He went double jab, right hand, left hand to the body. He has landed 3 lefts to the body.
Dominant win over Paul Butler. Inoue unified all 4
This is the tale of devastation. A story of unrelenting Eastern force, accuracy, and sheer strength. They name him the Monster. Naoya Inoue isn't just knocking them out, he's wiping them from awareness. Today, we go deep into the wreckage. Every Naoya Inoue knockout, the Monster from Japan. Get ready. This one's not for the faint-hearted. Before he was feared, before the world even knew his name, Naoya Inoue was simply a youngster from Kanagawa, Japan, with lightning-fast hands, lethal precision, and a dream. Unlike other dreamers, however, Inoue had something unique, something scary. He went pro in 2012. His first victim? Krishan Makasib. A single round. 1 round is all it took. The monster has come. And he didn't waste time. In only his second bout, he KO'd Thailand's Ngauprajan Chuatana with a powerful liver blow that reverberated through the crowd like a warning bell. You know you're different when you're knocking guys down with body shots, and that early in your career. By the time he was 6-0, Inoue had already earned the WBC light-flyweight title. That's not natural. That's not human. That's a monster in the making. Inoue's knockouts aren't your standard issue highlight reels. They're surgical executions. Let's discuss about the Omar Narvaez battle in 2014. Narvaez was a veteran, a champ, a man who'd gone 12 rounds with Nonito Donaire. But against Inoue, gone in 2 rounds, 4 knockdowns. The last one, a devastating right hand, shut down everything. That night, Inoue claimed the WBO super flyweight belt. And he didn't just take the belt, he snatched Narvaez's soul. From then, the damage only increased. Kohei Kono, 2016. Kono was recognized for his determination. The man could eat punches for breakfast. But Inoue? He made Kono collapse in the 6th round. A torrent of clean, precise blows caused the official to leap in. Another one bites the dust. Antonio Nieves, 2017, undefeated in his last 5. But after sampling Inoue's body shots, he straight out refused to come out for the 7th round. It was a hushed tap-out. No shame, just survival instincts kicking in. Juan Carlos Payano, 2018. This one, 1 round, 1 punch, left hook, KO of the year candidate. Payano never saw it coming. Lights out. It was finished before it even begun. Emmanuel Rodriguez, 2019, undefeated. Talked a big game, but in the 2nd round, Inoue destroyed him with body shots like he was training. That last left hook to the liver was so clean, it could be framed and hung in a museum. Donaire and the rematch KO. Now let's speak about the struggle that made everyone respect the monster, not just fear him. Naoya Inoue versus Nonito Donaire Fuerfuer, 2019, a war and tremendous slugfest. Inoue shattered his orbital bone in round 2, but kept coming. Donaire absorbed punishment like no guy before. The 11th round body blow that floored Donaire was one of the finest punches ever delivered in a championship battle. Donaire lived, but barely. That night, Inoue became the unified bantamweight champ, and the boxing world knew this guy's not simply a KO artist. He's got the heart of a fighter. But the rematch in 2022, that was different. No more respect, no more chess match, just destruction. Inoue dropped Donaire in round 1. Then, in round 2, he finished him. TKO. He made the famous Donaire look average. After the Donaire KO, Inoue wasn't done. He wanted everything. So, he took aim against Paul Butler, WBO champ, fluid mover, never been stopped. But Inoue doesn't care who you are or what belt you have. He pursued Butler, closing off the ring, driving him into corners. By round 11, he unleashed a right hand that finished it. Naoya Inoue, undisputed bantamweight champion. A clean sweep. Now, most men grow up in weight and lose strength. Not Inoue. He debuted at super bantamweight against Stephen Fulton, an unbeaten, quick, skilled fighter. Everyone assumed this would go the distance. But in round 8, Inoue downed him with a quick-fire combination. Then he ended him like a lion pouncing on prey. Fulton had never been dropped, never been stopped, until he encountered the monster. And most lately, Marlon Tapales. Tough, powerful, dangerous. Didn't matter. Inoue plowed past him and in round 10 unleashed a powerful right hand that collapsed Tapales into the canvas. That was it. Inoue, undisputed in 2 weight classifications. Only the 2nd guy in history to achieve it. Knocking out world champs like it's Tuesday. Let's count the pandemonium, shall we? Krishan Makasiev, KO1. Ngauprajan Chuatana, KO1. Yuki Sano, KO1. Ryoichi Taguchi, KO10. Gerson Mancio, KO5. Adrian Hernandez, KO6. WBC light-fly title. Omar Narvaez, KO2. WBO superfly title. Kohei Kono, TKO6. Antonio Nieves, RTD6. Yoan Boyo, TKO3. Juan Carlos Payano, KO1. Emmanuel Rodriguez, KO2. Jason Maloney, KO7. Michael Dasmariñas, KO3. Aran Depayan, TKO8. Nonito Donaire II, TKO2. Paul Butler, KO11. Stephen Fulton, TKO8. Marlon Tapales, KO10. That's 22 knockouts in 26 bouts. A KO ratio of nearly 84% in the lower weight divisions. That's unheard of. Naoya Inoue isn't simply constructing a CV. He's constructing a myth. A legacy that's inscribed in knockouts, embroidered in blood and glory. He's wiped out 2 divisions. He's shattered legends. And he's done it all with a calm, steely, samurai-like concentration. No trash talk, no ego, just fists and devastation. They believe electricity is the last thing to go. Well, Inoue's still young, still hungry, and there are more names on the hit list. If you're seeing this, and you're a boxer at 122 or 126 pounds, you best start sleeping with one eye open. Because the monster is real, and he's coming for you next.